So National Injury Prevention Day is a day hosted by the Injury-Free Coalition for Kids each year as a way to get the injury prevention messaging spread nationally and to give people the tools they need to keep their children and themselves safe. Sudden infant death syndrome, or sudden unexplained infant death, is a very common cause of death for babies. One thing that we can use to prevent both of those things is actually using a safe sleep environment. And so parents should remember the ABCs of safe sleep. So making sure the child is sleeping alone, so on their own sleeping surface. They can sleep in the room with the caregivers, but not on the same sleeping surface. Put the child to sleep on his or her back, and then put the child to sleep in a crib or bassinet or a pack and play, just something that has a hard surface, or not necessarily hard, but a firm surface. So button batteries are those small, round, really shiny batteries that are in a lot of toys, but also in hearing aids. They're really dangerous for kids because toddlers will explore their world by putting everything either in their mouths, in their noses, in their ears, and those button batteries, when they're in contact with those surfaces for even short periods of time, can cause really significant damage, including scarring, lifelong complications, and even death. So it is important to make sure that you know where your button batteries are. If you're buying toys that have button batteries in them, it's important to look to see what the latch looks like or where that compartment is to make sure that it's something that is secure, either with a screw or with something more sturdy than just a latch. And then also, if you are storing button batteries at home, storing them up and away from where children can get to them. And while you are doing that process of switching out batteries, either for a toy or for a hearing aid, if you accidentally drop one of those batteries, it's very important to make sure you find it and dispose of it properly before your child does. Riding on ATVs or golf carts can be a lot of fun, and a lot of times people don't think of them in the same way they do with regular motor vehicles, but it is important to know that ATVs are heavy motorized machinery, and it is important to keep sure that you are keeping your children safe around them. ATVs come in lots of different sizes and shapes. The adult size ATVs are only designed to be ridden by someone over the age of 16. And those traditional four-wheelers are only designed to be ridden by one individual, not with a passenger. It's important to make sure children are wearing their helmets while they're riding to try to prevent traumatic brain injury. And then the all-terrain vehicle is a little bit misleading. It's really important not to ride those on the roads. We see a lot of injuries when people are trying to cross roads or when they're driving their ATVs on roads and get hit by other vehicles.